How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Kiriko, and I'm going to break down some of her moves so you can know exactly how to play her. Let's start off with her primary fire. We have the healing Ofuda, channel a burst of healing talismans that can seek targeted allies. We also have the Kuna, throw a projectile that deals increased critical damage. Now these two abilities are really helpful, obviously, because they're her primary abilities. So her first ability, which would be her left click, is actually a healing ability. As you can see, it doesn't do anything to these bots. You have to only shoot your teammates. And as you can see, it's shooting all 10 of my cards. If you're playing her for the first time, most likely your settings are set to where it's just shooting all 10, but I can actually just shoot 2 at a time if I want. And the way you do this, go to options, and you're going to go to the controls tab, go to all heroes, and then go to Kiriko on the list. And when you go to Kiriko, just scroll down a little bit and you'll see the toggle healing Ofuda. You want to turn that off, and once you turn that off, it'll give you the option to be able to just shoot 2 of the cards instead of all of them at once, because once you shoot them all, you have to reload. You can't spread it out amongst your teammates. Next we have the Kuna. So the Kuna does extra damage if you shoot at the head, and this really doesn't matter the range. If you hit the target in the head, it's going to do a really good amount of damage. As you can see, it's going to take me a couple Kunas to kill this robot. He's dead, but if I shoot at the head, it's a completely different story. So even at this range, we're going to shoot. That's just 2. He's dead. That's it. It's a pretty crazy ability that she has. Next, we have the Swift Step. This allows you to teleport directly to an ally. So even through a wall, if you can see the shift ability, you can go straight to your ally, which this is very helpful, especially if you need to instantly start healing your teammates. You can't get there quick enough. You know, you can just shift through the wall and be there to heal your teammates. So for the next ability, we have the Protection Sutsu. Throw a protective charm to make allies become briefly invulnerable and cleanse of most negative effects. This can actually save you from a lot of things. You can just get rid of a discord, or you can get rid of Ana's grenade effect. She's basically an anti-Ana, so if there's Ana on the opposing team, you can actually use this to get rid of her grenade effect. It's about time we have a character like this in the game. There's a reason why Ana is one of the most used characters in the game. It's because her grenade is so good. This actually counters that. Once Kiriko gets introduced to the competitive scene, I know we're going to see some really interesting plays with her with just this ability. And obviously she's a support role, so she can regenerate health over time, and she also can wall climb. Similar to Genji and Hanzo, she can climb straight up the wall and get to higher locations. So this is also very good, especially if you need to get away from people, because there's a lot of people on this game that aren't very vertical, so you can just use this to get away as a healer. And for her last ability, we have her ultimate, which is the Kitsune Rush. You summon a fox that rushes forward, accelerating the movement, attacking speed, and cooldowns of allies that follow in its path. So I'm going to use this on these bots, but I'm really going to be the only one that gets the effect. As you can see, I'm shooting a lot quicker. This is applied to all the other heroes that's around you while you use this. Some people think this ability is broken, but we'll see when it eventually goes into competitive.